Good morning. Yes, this is Spirit Journey. I just want to give a quick shout out. Today is summer, the summer solstice, and I just want to wish you all a happy and safe and cool one. And it's just a little bit after 11 a.m. I also want to talk about something that I learned about this past Sunday. Well, I wanted to go to an electronics store to get a camera that could photograph infrared. Now, I learned about that through a video. It was a video about anomalies, about what's, in these different dimensions. And as many of you know on my channel that I am seeking higher knowledge to understand what reality is. And so, when I learned that you have cameras that could videotape or take pictures of like things like orbs or things that's up in space, what they call UFOs, I said, I want to find out whether such thing exists. And so that's what the motivation was. So I go to my favorite electronics store, and when I get to the counter and ask them about it, if they have such a camera that can do that, take pictures of invisible light. So they said that, he looked through his computer system, and he said, there are cameras that can do that, but he said, but they're not allowed to sell it to, it's only to be sold to law enforcement. Could you hear that? Did you hear that? Law enforcement personnel. I said, well, why? And it did, I just want to take pictures of orbs, and, find out what, if they exist. So he said, well, these cameras that can do that, they can take pictures, like if someone at a crime scene, a lot of these law enforcement, they use those type of cameras, like if someone got bruises on their skin, the camera could pick up that, or certain other things that the naked eye cannot see. So why I'm doing this video is that I see that people in government or different agencies, that information is being departmentalized. It's being contained, and the general population is being excluded this information. A camera, we all have, a lot of us have cameras, but these intelligences don't want you to have privy to it. So information is, we're all not privy to information. And so I thought that was very important to share in this spiritual journey that I'm on, that because of who I am excluded to know certain information. And in this case, it's because I am not in law enforcement or, work for the government, in a certain position. But I think like researchers, if you're like a professor in a college or something like that. So I thought that was very telling. But I'm going to still probably go on the internet and see if other people have cameras like that. I was also told you can take a regular camera and remove this filter on the camera to enable it to be able to take pictures or images in infrared, So and that costs money to do that. So that's all that I want to share this summer solstice, and I hope you have a good one. So take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.